sixth race here today at the Downs. Field of 8. Set to go to post, and starter Joe Garib has called in the entries. It's post time for the 6th. Sixth race of the afternoon. It's the George Campbell Memorial. Field of 8 on gate. Elm Grove, Penelope, and Red Medusa. Johnny Jack, Jason McNeil. David Lloyd George, Keegan Madden. Halmack Napoleon, Adam Murner. Pat's Pride, Adam Link. Red Rum, She Wrote, Martin Bates. Kiss Me, I'm Irish, Mark Pazzarello. Boys Turn for Larry Snow. Afternoon 6th. George Campbell Memorial, top of the stretch. Here they come. And there they go, off and pacing at the inside. Elm Grove, Penelope down the center. Halmack Napoleon leaving into the turn. Kiss Me, I'm Irish is going to try and fill the pocket there second as Halmack Napoleon looks to drop in there. And so Kiss Me, I'm Irish now sits third. Johnny Jack is away fourth to the quarter. Parked on the outside fifth. David Lloyd George would like to find a seat. Red Rum, She Wrote underway early from the back for Martin Bates sixth. Early trailers, Boys Turn, and Pat's Pride, the trailer. Up front, the mare Elm Grove, Penelope, and Red Medusa, Pitter Patter. We said she can get at her. 28-2 off the rail as Redmond fired her to the front in the George Campbell Memorial. David Lloyd George has got the Regent Street parking ticket here. Keegan Madden forced to drive on with him second. Filling the pocket third to the half, Halmack Napoleon. Red Rum, She Wrote out all the way fourth. Kiss Me, I'm Irish has to stay in fifth. Underway sixth, Boys Turn. Johnny Jack shuffled back to seventh. Pat's Pride underway, but trailing back there in eighth through a 58-3 opening half mile put up by Elm Grove. Penelope, the leader at 5/8. David Lloyd George looking that one in the eye now second. Halmack Napoleon needs a way out third. Red Rum, She Wrote within striking distance for Martin Bates fourth. Kiss Me, I'm Irish found a way out fifth. Then Johnny Jack, Boys Turn, and Pat's Pride. David Lloyd George finally getting down to the pylons. Past three quarters for Madden in 28-2, but has to deal with Red Rum, She Wrote with an eighth of a mile left to go. Kiss Me, I'm Irish 3 high. Halmack Napoleon into the stretch looking with a shot too. David Lloyd George, Red Rum, She Wrote. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. 3 of them across the track. Deep stretch. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. And a nice slick steer from Pazzarello looking to get to the winner's circle. Over Red Rum, She Wrote. And David Lloyd George in 58-4. Sixth race this afternoon is the George Campbell Memorial Pace, born March 5th in 1953 in Sydney. George was born into a military family and always considered it a privilege to have traveled and lived with his family throughout Canada and the United States during his growing up years. He built upon the many experiences of his youth with a varied and less than ordinary career as well, highlighted by being a roadie for the legendary rock band The Stampeders and a stint as a VIP limousine driver for countless music stars and VIPs. This led to a lot of very interesting stories on countless road trips and his love for very loud music. George only discovered 4 years ago a love and passion for horses and dove headfirst into learning to care for the animals in the Moffat stable and became a certified card-carrying member of the affectionately known Boogie Gang. George was our horse-washing, hoof-packing, mucker, and beer-drinking extraordinaire, not always in that order. Also the groom and special advisor of Literary Hanover and Lazy Day Hanover. George is survived by his many friends in the Moffat stable, son, brother, best friends, Jim and Jane Lewis, and beloved dog, Nipper. The barn won't be the same without George, Animal Campbell. Rest in peace, old pal. George Campbell Memorial in the afternoon, 6 to the 7. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. 7-year-old brown mare by Big Jim from the Articulator Dam, First Lady of Art. Bernie, Joe, Ian McNeil are the owners. Ian McNeil trains. Mark Pazzarello guided the mare to her 4th win on the season, 34th lifetime today. And members of that Moffat stable are trackside today in memory of the late George Campbell with that cooler presentation. Kiss Me, I'm Irish and Pazzarello in the George Campbell Memorial in the afternoon, 6th at Northside Downs in 1:58 and 4.